What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for the Noob Journey again, round 7 around the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix. As you can see, wet qualifying, we're going out on the intermediate tyre. At the moment, we're first in the standings in the Noob Journey, something I never thought I'd say. But yeah, we're going to need a good result to increase our lead in the championship standings at the moment. And well, Hungary is not the place where I was looking forward to doing it, because it's not one of my stronger tracks. But anyway, we're gonna go out for a qualifying lap on a set of intermediate tyres. We've already done a lap at this point because it's the end of qualifying, which was good enough for third place. As you can see, Briggsy's in second. Briggsy made a return for one race. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Had some awesome battles with Briggsy last season. Yeah, we were third and fourth overall in the championship standings. So looking forward to seeing what will happen today. But yeah, as you can see, we're up well, nearly 2 tenths up on our previous time. Ooh, that's weird, I didn't get the corner cut for that. But looking strong so far, as we improved that to almost 2.5, 3 tenths. Snap of oversteer. But we're still in the green, coming through the chicane. Let's see how strong we can take this. Actually quite good, as it's now almost 6 tenths as we're going to take this corner and run slowly. Wait, what?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Ugh, that invalidated my lap. So we'll do it with the time we set in the beginning, like our banker lap, which was good enough for fourth in the end. So you got Briggsy in first, Frobo was second, Corsair in third, good result from him, myself in fourth. Then we got Some Nerd in fifth, my teammate Overrated Llama in sixth, Charlie 0412 in that Renault in seventh, Jonesy in eighth in the Williams, Factual Impala in the Toro Rosso in ninth, Alex Degu in the Haas in 10th. Butch's Crackers in the Red Bull 11th, Rewinds in the Toro Rosso in 12th, and Gods Among Us in the Force India. Didn't set a time, but this was qualifying. It's now time for the race. So yeah, we're getting ready for qualifying for the race. As it was wet, that means we can start on the tyre we want. So I'm going to start on the harder compound, on the softs, and then go for a stint on the super softs near the end. Let's hope it's a carnage free start, which would be nice, but being the Noob Journey, I don't have a lot of faith in it. But here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights as Jonesy decides to jump the start, and away we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Bit of a shaky start as Overrated Llama get a lot better start than we do. We're side by side. No wait, he's ahead of me and he's gone. Yeah, GG Codemasters, but whatever. We're in fourth at the moment, battling with Frobo Jobo. We're just going to take that position, and then there's Briggsy ahead of us in second on the super softs. I leave Frobo maybe a bit too much pace here at my inside, so he's going to take third position back. But we're going to settle down. Oh, that's not really a corner cut, but man. We're going to settle down for fourth at the moment, as we got a bit of a gap to Overrated Llama in fifth, and then there's a gap behind him as both of us run wide through that corner. 2, 6, but I see a lot of white dots moving about on the map, so there are definitely some lag issues in this lobby. But we're going to take the chicane for the first time. Don't hit those curves because they will throw you, of course, as that's definitely a corner cut. We get a warning for that. Frobo Jobo runs slightly wide, but still manages to rejoin the track ahead of us. That's 2 wheels on the grass. Great opening lap so far, Ken. So the top 3 at the moment is Jonesy, who jumped the start, so he's going to have to come in for a drive-through penalty. Then it's Briggsy in second, Frobo Jobo in third, and myself in fourth, and then my teammate Overrated Llama in fifth. But he will be he'll be eager to close down that gap, as Jonesy is coming in now for his drive-through penalty. So that means we're now effective third in this race, as we're just gonna start lap 2. It's a McLaren 1-2 at the moment with Briggsy and Frobo, as Briggsy just set the fastest lap of the race. But yeah, not the best start, but still, I mean, I managed to tag along these guys as Frobo runs wide and I run wide again. Every time he runs wide, I decide to follow him. But yeah, I'll be happy to tag along the back of these guys. Ooh, that's wide. But see if we can move up a few places, maybe after the pit stop, because we are on an alternate strategy, but so is Frobo. So as we... Ooh, we're coming under pressure from Overrated Llama. As we cut that corner again, we'll have to be careful not to cut them too many times. We will get a 3-second time penalty. And there's a yellow flag, and Overrated Llama's no longer in 4th, so I think he missed a corner there. So now some nerd 42 in the Red Bull is in 4th position. We're still in 3rd, just following Frobo and Briggsy around, as they are getting away from me a bit, but it's fine, I'm just gonna run my own race. We're gonna move forward to lap 5 now. Nothing has changed, still some nerd 4th, myself in 3rd, then Frobo, and that's a corner cut, and that's my 3-second time penalty. Well done, Ken. But more importantly, there's a yellow flag up ahead, and there's a car on the side of the road, and it's Frobo Jowo. So we're gonna take effective 2nd now, and Briggsy is on the super softs, whereas I am on the softs. So I'll be looking forward to maybe jumping in the pit stops, or I don't know, maybe overtake him in the final laps when I'm on the super softs and he's on the softs. But it'll be interesting to see. But for now, lap 5 coming to an end, so we're going to start lap 6, and I think Briggsy is in the pits right now. Is that Briggsy? Yes, it is Briggsy. So we're in 1st at the moment on a set of softs. Let's see how it goes for the rest of the race. Lap 12 now, we're coming in for the softs. We've took him 12 laps, that's fair enough, so we just have 6-7 laps to go. On the super softs, we're still in 1st. Frobo Jobo in 2nd on the mediums. After he spun off, he went in on lap 5, that was, for a set of mediums to take those to the end. And then we got some nerd still in 3rd, but as you can see, it's quite a big gap. It's 38 seconds, but you know, pit stop not included, so I don't know, we'll come out a bit ahead, but I don't know how much it'll be. But here we go for our stint on the super softs, lap 13. 5 laps to go. 6, sorry. Nice maths. But not really much happened in those 3 laps. It's now lap 16, so 2 more laps to go when we cross the finish line this time. And like I said, not much happened in the first 16 laps, apart from lap 1. But everything's about to go off, like, in the following 2 to 3 corners. You'll see. We brake nicely for turn 1. There's a brief yellow flag as there's a back marker that's gone wide, and it's Alex Degger, and we get a warning for a collision, so we have made contact, and that easily could have ended my race. Fair to say I wasn't really comfortable at that point. Well, comfortable, I mean, here I was like, oof, well, I got lucky, but the moment Alex Degger came across the track, I was, because not really much I could have done. I couldn't go to the left or to the right, but meh, we're just gonna leave it behind us and focus on the remaining lap and a half of this Grand Prix. We got about 2 laps of fuel left, thanks Jeff, so we should be worrying about that, as I did overfuel the car because I was on the alternate strategy, so I could run rich revs the entire super soft stint. And it worked out, because I don't know what the gap is. Well, we're not setting fastest laps. We're not really that pacey. We're just consistent. We don't bottle it, or we try not to. But as far as strategy goes, Frobo Jobo did a good call, or a great call. He was on the softs, spun off, and then came in for a set of mediums. So that was a great call from him, as he's 17 seconds behind, but he's got a comfortable gap to some nerd who's in 3rd. As we've just crossed the line to start our last or final lap, as we're about to lap Briggsy, who disconnected. Oh yeah, he disconnected quite some laps ago. His AI car is running in 7th, which shows a lot about the Noob Journey. I mean, we put AI on 41 and his car is still in 7th. But yeah, what are you gonna do about it? It's the Noob Journey. Here we go. December in that Mercedes. Oh, why do I talk about myself in third person? But I'm gonna come across the line to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. On board now with Frobo Jobo, who's gonna come across the line. P2 had the pace to win, unfortunately had a minor incident, but still P2, great job, 18 points in the bag. And as it stands right now, Charlie actually took P3, so that means another 15 points for Team Renault, as it's showing Factual Impala instead of my car, but that's fine. Great game once again. Here we go, the podium, a Mercedes, a McLaren and a Renault. I don't know of any track where that might happen in real life, but it happens in the Noob Journey. Top step of the podium, really pleased with it. Been really consistent, not bottling it too much, going for alternate strategies where possible, and it has paid off for a few races now. Canada, where I stayed out on the inters instead of going on to the full wets, it paid off, and now around Hungary it pays off once again, as we got a podium there with Frobo Jobo. I don't think I've been on the podium with him, but I'm glad he's there. So 18 points for Frobo Jobo, 25 for me. Charlie finished third, so he's gonna grab 15 points. Some Nerd in fourth. Corza finished fifth. Then we got Factual in sixth. I don't know who's in seventh. Alex Degu in eighth. Overrated Llama, my teammate, in ninth. Jonesy in 10th. And then that's it. Those were all the finishes. I want to thank you all for watching round 7 of the Noob Journey around Hungary. We'll be back next week with another episode. But for now, this is Papa Ken signing off, saying take care, bye bye.